Hi students, in this session we are going to discuss about roles and responsibilities of human resource management. This is the last topic of this unit. Okay, now what is role of HR executive? Role of HR executive. HR executive manage the all employees compensation, motivation, benefits. These are the managed by HR executive. But what is a role of HR executive? Some points are given by the experts. The first one is service provider. Service provider. HR executive work as a service provider in the organization. He is the expert. He is the one of the expert or specialist on market statistics. Market statistics of persons availability. Persons availability in the market. Okay. Then pay rates like minimum wage rate. Minimum salary rates like that. Okay, then he also more knowledge or he is a specialist on labor law. Okay, labor law, he know all rules and regulations about labor law. So he is work as a service provider in the every organization. In previous centuries like 18th century, that time HR executive only worked in the large scale industries, but nowadays he is worked in the all type of enterprises like large scale industries, small scale industries and medium scale industries. Okay, so HR executive, why? Because worked in all entries, because of he know every point of this service provider, the executive, facilitator, consultant, auditor. So HR executive worked as the 5 topics in the organization. So first one is service provider. Next, second one is HR executive, one of the executive. HR executive, one of the executive in the organization. He know about all recruitment process. What is the recruitment process? First, recruitment process in HR planning. At the time of HR planning or based on the HR planning, the company exists or shortage of staff. Find out by the HR executive. In case any shortage of staff, HR executive release the notification. This is the first step. Release the notification through newspaper, websites or advertisement like social media. Okay, through internet. These 3 types mainly used nowadays. So you know every about recruitment. Then second one, received the application from the candidates. Received the application from the candidates. When after received the application from the candidates, he will conduct the interview and examination for the candidates. After that, selected the candidates who are qualified the interview and examinations. Okay, after the candidates will selected for the job. After selection the candidates will taken the training program. Because of every candidate for work best performance, he will take in the training program. It means like 3 months, 6 months, 2 months, monthly, based on the company rules and regulations. Okay, that's next one is compensation. Compensation means we are all discussed from previous sessions. That is salary, wages or remuneration. And also gratuity we are discussed in the responsibilities point. Okay. So compensation also is a work as a executive for recruitment, compensation and selection, etc. for only human resources. Then third one, he is one of the facilitator. HR executive is one of the facilitator for training, development activities are planned. Training and development activities are planned and conduct the performance appraisal. First of all, what is a training? Training means who are the selected for the job. The candidate, the person compulsory taken the training for giving the best performance on the job. Okay, in case he is not taken the training, he cannot given the maximum utilization, that's it. Okay, development. What is a development? Development programs conducted, development programs or development activities planned by HR or conducted by HR, but development program only for exist employees, already work in the employees. Okay, for given the best performance in the organization for the job. Okay, so training and development activities are planned as a facilitator of HR executive. Then second one, conduct performance appraisal. After completion of any person working start in the company, after 1 year of performance, HR executive conduct the performance appraisal for increment, incentives, like that. Okay, so performance appraisal based on the salary increments, promotions, incentives, these are the conducted by the HR executive. Then fourth topic, he is one of the consultant. So HR executive solve the problems. In case in the organization we have lot of problems, but HR executive solve the so many problems compared with other departments. Other departments means production department, sales department and accounts department. So he solve the lot of problems in the organization. First one is lockdown. Employees union can take in the any lockdown programs. He will solve the all lockdown problems because of company work is a smooth running. Okay, then lack of training, he will solve the lack of training because of as a facilitator, HR executive provide the training program for the selected candidates. Okay, all points are related one by one, right? So training program, he is a solve the programs through he is given the training for selected candidates. So next one, lack of motivation, he is one of the motivator. Any person not worked for best performance, he is motivate the some knowledge about motivation, specialist in the motivation. Okay, so as a consultant solve the problems of lockdowns, company lockdowns, lack of training, lack of motivation. These problems are solved by HR executive as a consultant. Okay, then last point, the auditor. What about audit? We are already learned in the financial accounting of second semester. What is audit? Audit means re-verification. Okay, re-verification. So he is working as a auditor in the organization. All management performance audited by HR. All all management performance audited by HR executive. All management means production management, sales management and accounts management. The three managements are performance. What is that? Performance. Why? Because performance audited, because of performance audited. Why? Because all management promotions, incentives are bonus based on the performance only. So HR executive work as a auditor, all management performance audited by HR. These are the main roles of HR executive in HR management. Okay, once I repeat, listen carefully. First one is service provider. Second one is executive. Third one is facilitator. Fourth one is consultant. And last one is auditor. Okay, service provider, executive, facilitator, consultant and auditor. These are the role of HR executive. Next part. Okay. Next part, responsibilities of HR executive. Responsibilities of HR executive. First one is reviewing of resumes, application. Why review of resumes and application? All applications, after release the notification, some applications are received, but all applications are not selected for interview, not selected for examination. Why? Because every job in the organization there is some qualification and experience based on the company rules and regulations. In case applications are received, after that HR executive review the resumes. After he is reviewed, after that qualified for next round of interview or examination. That is the primary responsibility. In case, for example, some company release the notification for accountant job. For accountant job, the minimum qualification or maximum or average qualification BCom, Bachelor of Commerce, but received the application from inter candidate with MPC. He is qualified or not? No, he is not qualified because of qualification asked by the company BCom. Okay. That's why review of resumes and applications by HR executive. That is the primary responsibility. In case company asking BCom qualification, so one of the candidate received the application from MCom candidate. He is qualified or not? Yes, he is qualified because of BCom is Bachelor of Commerce. He is a Master of Commerce, more than the qualification. It means double qualification. Yes, he is qualified. Some companies agreed, some companies are not agreed. Based on the company agreement, he is a review the application. Okay. Next, second point, conduct the recruitment. Conduct the recruitment process. Conduct the recruitment process. Recruitment process we are discussed in the role of a HR executive. Okay, he is conducted only second responsibility, basic and common responsibility, conduct the recruitment. Recruitment means release notification. Okay. Next, received application. Next, conduct interview. Next, conduct examination. After that, select the candidates. Okay, these are the steps of recruitment. Next point, third one, working with recruitment agencies in case at that time we are released the notification but no applications are received. It means no applications are received. It means advertisement or notification cannot be reached the right persons. For BCom persons not reached, that's why the not received the application. At that time company shortage of staff, company facing the problem with shortage of staff. At that time HR executive working with recruitment agencies are consultant. Okay, recruitment consultant. After that he will conduct the, he is working with the recruitment agencies. The agencies given the candidates from right qualification. Okay. Then fourth one, maintaining HR records. First one, compensation. We are already discussed in this unit so many times. Compensation, health, medical, insurance. Maintain the HR some records. First one is compensation. It means salary statements, attendance. Okay, because attendance maintains in case some organization maximum more than 60% organization maintain one rule, that is called every 3 latecomers cutting 1 day salary. You know that? Yes. Okay, every 3 latecomers 1 day cutting salary. So these rules are the main important. That's why he is maintained the attendance manually or through biometric machines. Next one is health and medical insurances. Okay. Then fifth one is handling insurance related issues. He can handling the all insurance related issues. He will handle by the HR executive. He is the one of the most important responsibilities in the organization. Then next point, sixth one is managing workplace safety issues. HR executive, one of the main responsibility is safety of employees. If any employee faces the health problems or any problems in the organization, that problems are solved by the HR executive only. In case he is accounts department, solved by the HR executive. In case he is a production department, solved by the HR executive. In case he is a sales department, solved by the HR executive. That's why the responsibility of HR executive. Next, seventh one, training new or existing employees. Training program will conducted by the HR executive. This is also one of the most important responsibility. In case he will fail in the training program, after that candidate not given the best performance on the job. That's why the given best training for best performance. Okay, for new employees and existing employees also. Okay, right. Next one, firing staff. Some companies maintain firing staff also because of company will not take in the any situation, so we not expect the any situation. That's why the maintain firing staff based on the government law or labor law or company rules and regulations. Okay. HR policies to employees. HR policies explained of HR rules and regulations to all employees at the time of joining. At the time of joining, HR executive explain the all rules and regulations to new employees. In case any changes of new attempt, HR executive information given to the all employees. Okay, then 10th point, follow up records. Okay, he maintains some records. First one is PF. What is PF? PF means provident fund. 24%. Provident fund 24% total, 12% deducted from the employee, 12% deducted from the employee, and remaining 12% given by the employer. Okay, 12% given by the employer. Next, ESA. What is ESA? Employee state insurance. Employee state insurance. Insurance given to the all your family members. Any problem up to 1 crore, you can reimburse the up to 1 crore. Next one, taxes. What is tax in this situation? HR executive maintain professional tax PT. Any person cross the more than 15,000 per month salary, cutting the 200 rupees per month professional tax. Then LTA, living traveling allowance, DA, dearness allowance, bonus for best performance appraisals. These are the records maintained by the HR executive. And next one, preparation of salary statements. We are already discussed in this point. Okay, HR records. Salary statement also maintained by the preparation and maintained salaries given to the employees directly through HR executive. These are the responsibilities. And next point of human resource management responsibilities. 12th one, handling the full and final settlement of employees. Handling the full and final settlement of employees. It means full and final settlement. Any employee relieving from the organization, HR manager full and final settlement of for salary, incentives, any pending amount, full settlement of employee all credit amounts. Okay. Then administration of all contract laborers. Administrating, it means monitoring. Administration means monitoring the all contract laborers. HR manager will monitor the all contract laborers. It is the one of the most important responsibility. Then 14th point, conduct various welfare activities. Conduct various welfare activities by HR executive. By HR executive. Okay. Next, community initiative programs organizing and participating. It means some cultural activities or at the time of festival, HR manager will conduct the cultural activities, organizing that cultural events are organizing and participating the HR executive. Then next one, regular updating of communication channels. HR executive information given to the employees through regular updating. It means day to day updations, communication, updating communication information given to the employees through communication channel. There is a two type of communication channels are there in every organization: verbal communication and non-verbal communication. Then 17th one, preparing and submitting HR letter, documents, certificates as per the requirement of employee. In case any employee resign the job, the HR manager given to the employee experience certificate. What is that? Experience certificate. Any employee participating any other event instead of company, HR executive given a letter to the employee. Okay, then some other documents given to the, like offering letters, interview schedule letters given by the HR executive. Okay, preparing and submitting by HR manager as per the requirement, only as per the requirement of employee. This is the 17th point. Next, 18th responsibility, ensure statutory compliance for PF withdraw, annual returns, factory license, shop and established license. These are the statutory compliances. It is ensuring by HR executive. PF withdrawals, annual returns of PF, then factory license, shop and established license. In case any government officer enter into the office, the management, HR manager shown all license to that officer at that time. Okay. Then 19th one, preparing and processing timely distribution of salary, bonus, increment slip, leave encashment, full and final settlement. Preparing and processing by timely only. What is that? Timely. It means in time. There is a due date, but in time it is a processing within a time. Distribution of salary distribution and bonus, then increment slips, leave encashments, full and final settlements of the employees. Okay. Then 20th one, recording, maintaining and monitoring attendance to ensure employee punctuality. We are already discussed in previous point. Any three latecomers will deduct the 1 day salary. That's why maintaining punctuality. Okay, because of he is responsible for people's management. That's why maintaining punctuality. Okay. Then 21st one, conducting employee orientation means new employee introduced to the all employees. It means existing employees, and new employee introduced the company rules and regulations to the new employee. Facilitating newcomers joining formalities. What is joining formalities? Joining formalities means, in case any person newly joined in the organization, HR will detailed explain about full information given to the new person, new employee, and uniform code, dress code, ID card and grooming, that information given to the new employees joining formalities. Maintaining and regular updating master database. What is master database? Master database means it is a original, not a duplicating, not a editing. Okay, not a editing or not a duplicating. Exact database regularly updating in the software. Some companies are using SAP, it means SAP or Tally, Focus, Wings, based on the company rules and regulations. That master database maintained and regular updating by HR executive. These are 12 to 22 points of responsibilities of HR executive. Then 23 point, solving complaints that any of the employees have. In case any employee is having problems in the organization, the HR executive will solve the all complaints that any of the employee have. Okay. Next, escalating to the right leave depend on the nature of issues. In case any issues rise in the organization, the HR executive solve the at right level. It means right level, not a one side, not a another side, not a shown any feelings. Okay, only right level. Who is correct, who is wrong, that's it, straightforward. Okay. Then 25th, checking travels, tour expenditure and conductor bills record in relevant software. So checking the all travelings, tour expenditure, traveling bills in the software, because of some traveling bills are duplicating or misusing, so HR manager will checking these type of bills. Okay. Then preparing letters such as offer and confirmation. Any person selected for the job, HR executive will given to the new employee offer letter or confirmation letters to the new person for confirmation. If you are not given to the any confirmation offer, the new person will not be joined at that time. Okay. So we are missing the best performer in the organization. Okay. Then implementing and administrating performance management process as per the PMS policy. What is PMS? Performance management system. Performance management system. According to performance management system, implementing and administrating performance management process as per the PMS policy. And 28th point, reviewing job description for all positions at regular intervals and updating them, because of we are in innovation century. Because of in this century, 21st century, we are lot of innovations, lot of modern things are there. So HR executive also updating. Okay. Job description, reviewing job description for the all position at regular intervals and updating them. It means employees. Okay. Then 29th point, keeping records of staff. What record of staffs? It means attendance, maintenance, the salary statements, advance. Some staff are taken advance statement. That records are maintained by the HR executive. Next, insurance, ensuring timely renewals. In case any insurance, health insurance, family insurance, employee state insurance, all are records maintained by the HR executive, and ensuring timely renewal. In case he is not renewal, the insurance not claimed at that time. Okay. Conducting first round of telephonic interview for the candidates to schedule interview. The first round of telephonic interview conducted by the HR executive, that is called telephonic interview round. After the telephonic interview round, qualified persons going to the next level, that means HR round or examination. Okay. These the last and final point. Conducting first round of the telephonic interview for the candidates to schedule interviews. These are the responsibilities of HR executive. Listen carefully, I repeat the again responsibilities of HR executive. 12th point, handling the full and final settlement of employee. Full and final settlement of employee. The 12th one. Next, administrative of all the contract labor, monitoring the all contract labors. Conduct various welfare activities. Conduct various welfare activities for the employees. Community initiative programs organizing. He is one of the event manager and participating also, not organizing, organizing and participate, both are the at a time. Next, regular updating of communication channels. Then preparing and submitting HR letters, documents, certificates as per the requirements of employee. Then ensuring statutory compliance of PF withdrawals, annual returns, factory license, shop and establishment license. These are the ensuring by HR executive. Next, preparing and processing timely distribution of salary, bonus, increment slips, leave encashment, full and final settlement by HR executive. Regarding maintenance and monitoring attendance to ensure employee punctuality. What is that? Punctuality. Punctuality means time maintenance, time management. It is a time management. Time management is the one of the subject in MBA, next level PG. Okay. Then conducting employee orientation, facilitating newcomer joining formalities. Orientation means introduce the existing employees and new person joining new person. You are the detailed explanation about job and company rules and regulations. Okay, maintaining and regular updating master database. Master database means original database. Okay, not editing, not duplicating. Then solving complaints that any of the employees have. In case any person having complaints, solved by the HR executive. Escalating to the right level depending on the nature of issues. Okay. Then checking travel or tour expenditure and conductor bills and records in relevant software. HR executive will checking the all expenditure like traveling and tour expenditure and conductor bills and records in relevant softwares. Preparing letters such as offers and confirmation letters, offer letters prepared by the HR executive. Implementing and administering performance management process as per the PMS policy. PMS stands for Performance Management System. Okay. Then reviewing job description for all positions at regular intervals and updating them. Keeping records of staff insurance. And ensuring timely renewals. In case he is not renewal in time, the insurance claiming not possible to the employee because of the HR manager missing the timely renewal. That's it. Okay. Then conducting first round of telephonic interview for the candidates to schedule interviews. Okay. These are the roles and responsibilities of human resource management. So we are closed first chapter of human resource management. The chapter title introduction of human resource management. Thank you.